Stalker vibes. Now I realize my face is covering a lot of this, so I don't know I mean, actually I can just do this while I have this kind of screen up and you have little tooltips that show it. So some of these are not 100% obvious. It's a scale NPC movement speed, scale reaction speed, health. I don't know what it scales to. I don't know if it scales to difficulty, if it scales to how much health we have, how far in the level we are, how much ammo we have. I don't know what the scale factors are, but apparently things will scale in some way with these cheats. Also, enemies drop grenades on death. That sounds kind of fun. NPCs throw more grenades. That also sounds fun. Only headshots kill. That's the big one. That's one we're going to need for this first giveaway. Helmets are 10 times durable. Goddamn. Enemies are always alerted and are looking for you, as opposed to being stealthy. You know, allowing for stealth takedowns, that kind of thing. This one, though. NPCs respawn as jiggly boys when killed. I don't know what that means, and I don't know why they went for that particular phrasing, but I'm kind of okay with that. Enemies activate physics thrusters on death or ragdoll, so you, like, grab one and throw them, and they just fucking yeet into the sun. That sounds fun. We already saw the T-posing. It's actually more A-posing, but yeah, it counts. Here's about squeaky voices. They trip over in anything, so they just fall over. They got big, stupid heads. So that's one we're going to want to go for. That's extreme difficulty. Jorvik Castle is no walk in the park. Rage mode. Site 14. So Site 14, I think, was the starting zone. There's oil rig rage mode. Actually, if we do the oil rig rage mode thing, that would potentially... Oh, no, not with headshots only. Never mind, never mind. That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, Site 14. So Site 14... Maybe if we want to get a... Or the last level very hard. That one intimidates me a little bit, because that last level was a doozy. But now that we've fought the bosses, now that we've fought the bosses, we know what to expect. So maybe it wouldn't be quite as bad. Also, I have no idea what spooky mode entails. These are... I'm not sure why it says FICA, but these are... Oh, wait, it's, we actually don't know. I don't know what FICA does. All I know is we have to complete Gunners and Complex and very hard. Yeah, maybe one thing we could start with then is try Rage Mode. Site 14 is the first level, so if there was ever a level to try the hardest difficulty, the easiest and chillest level is probably the one to start with. I'm assuming we would still get the pistol start, so that's a little bit unfortunate. What's up, Dumble Dandy? Because yeah, last time we beat the game, kind of awkward now that we're like back here because... I guess mild spoilers for those who were not aware of how the game ends. If you haven't seen, hold on, select mission. If you haven't seen the final level, like the final sequence, that kind of thing, it's a little bit awkward now because there was a double crossing. There was a double crossing of sorts. So it's weird that we're back here now. That is not surprising because that was the last lore, one of the last lore things we picked up. Before we fought the first final boss. It wasn't even a boss battle, more of a challenge. Like a final challenge. But yeah, this place is... Well, it's actually not that quiet. It's a little bit quiet because, yeah, if we go back up top... Remember, there was always something happening in this area. They were, like, performing experiments on the acid bad guys. They were collecting intel from the cult. Now it's extremely barren. It's barren and sad. What's a little bit awkward is that this guy's still here. And he looks at you. He says nothing. He's like, I have nothing to say to you. Because, you know, we did presumably murder him and everybody he's ever loved and worked with and shook hands with and rubbed butts with. So there is that. Do we unlock new weapons, by the way? We have not unlocked rat bombs yet. It happens. Thank you, Apelam. I need you to understand. Sometimes you rub butts with someone, then you have to kill them. This is how it goes. How it goes. So if you ever meet me for those of you who've never met me IRL, if you ever rub butts with me, FYI, nothing's guaranteed. If you do know me IRL and we've already rubbed butts, you know, just be careful. All right, watch yourself. For both of our good, both of our the betterment of our own good. Let's actually take a quick look at Customized appearance. We might have some new goofy stuff. Now, nothing's ever gonna top the clown shoes. Clown shoes are where it's at, but we could get some fun pants. Oh my god. Can we be all pizza time? Oh my god. Epic pizza time. I could be all epic pizza time. Although Pineapple Jones... Oh my god, I wish there were mirrors in this game, but we never get to see ourselves. Pizza time is kind of fun. There's other goofy ones too, but that... Yeah, very hard, very hard, very hard, yeah. Lots of very hards. I think pizza time is as good. Oh, and completing combat sim things, yeah. There's actually a decent bit more content in this game left. Also, I appreciate that there's a Epic Hazardous, which is pretty epic, but also very Half-Life HEV suit inspired, which I appreciate. Also, Funny Fellow. I don't know, man. I think Pizza Time might be the funniest of fellows. This is for when... So it's not goofy, it's camouflage, right? It's camouflage for when you're fighting in like a pizza dungeon. So, you know, the pizza dungeons that every airport in Italy has. You know, the usual stuff. Yeah, we never get to see them. You do get to see your own, like, legs when you look down with the camera, and your shoes, and your gloves. You never get to see your shirt, though. Well, that's not true. You see the sleeves of your shirt. Which is why they only show the sleeve. I guess that's it. We just don't have a torso. Although, I guess the problem is if we saw ourselves, we would know that we look like the end boss. There is Epic Candies, which does sound tasty, but I can't not pizza time it up. Are you kidding me? Wish I had pizza time shoes and or socks. The pizza drip has never looked better. Yes, sir. The pizza drip, baby. Oh, shit. It's almost got like a sheen to it, like a pizza greasy sheen to it. All in on pizza time. Oh, is that AI Pizza Nightmare? Pizza Hug place? It's like it's like a hug but with more cheese or some shit. It's like a hug but with more gun. But with more cheese and also more gun. Ridiculous. Truly, truly ridiculous. Yeah, let's try. So, let's go forward with what I was kind of thinking. Let's try the briefest of samples of epic difficulty with Site 14. It's entirely possible this is going to be just way too much for my scrawny ass, and I'm going to get my booty ate in every dimension possible. It's possible it's too much. Instant recognition times, perfect accuracy. This might be crazy, insanely difficult. Instant kills, minimum of 50 hours on this game. I think I have 12 total. A publisher asks us to remove this. Let's try it. Let's try it, because if we can't, the thing is, if we can't beat Site 14, the easiest level, well, the intro-iest level in the game, on the hardest difficulty, then we definitely have no business trying Oil Rig in Rage Mode, and I should stop trying to unlock all the achievements. But if we can get all, the reason I care about this, if we can get all the achievements in the game, then we'll unlock another dare, another Trepang2 giveaway. So that warning makes me nervous. Makes me a nervous Nelly. But we're gonna see how it goes. If Site 14 is under Rage Mode, it's difficult but doable, then we'll try Oil Rig. If we can do Oil Rig in extreme difficulty, then we can probably do anything. So I'm going to choose my loadout. That is assuming they will let me, yeah, because in the beginning of Site 14, in the story, we start with nothing, and you have to find the keys to unlock, you have to find the pistol, all that jazz. So if the game will let us, we'll start with a shotgun and a DMR. Shotgun and DMR, and we'll see. Yeah, that warning is very ominous, isn't it? This guy says nothing to us. I mean, on the one hand, they did betray us, they tried to kill us, and we had to nuke them from orbit. But on the other hand, them betraying us allowed us to unlock pizza time. So I can't be too mad. Oh, there's Wired Wolf. What's up, buddy? Thank you, Wired Wolf, for that raid, my man. Let me do one of these. Bloop, there we go. Thinking, my man, we're doing some Trepang2. We actually just beat the game last night, but we're trying some extra challenges for funsies. And if you can take a brief look at our outfit, you'll note the pizza aesthetic. The pizza drip, as we call it. Thank you, Wired Wolf, for that raid. How you doing, man? How is what is the game? The game is, I'm sure you've heard of Fear. I know you're a retro enthusiast. If you've heard of Fear, if you've heard of it's definitely got Fear written very prominently into its DNA. But also there's some Stalker. There's some Stalker, Shadow Chernobyl. There's some Killzone. There's a healthy dose of Max Payne isms. Well, obviously the bullet time. It has a lot of influences, and they're all influences I really, really, really like. You've heard of Fear, yeah. If you've never played it, well, Fear is good. Fear is a really good game. It does crash a little bit. It's a little bit weird on modern hardware, but Fear is, it holds up. It is worth playing. If you like the old school shooters, Fear is solid. And this game is kind of a spiritual successor, and I fucking love this game. I love it. It's not perfect. It's a little shallow in some respects with the story. For people that loved Fear because of the story, well, I mean, there's a lot of reasons to like Fear, but if one of your favorite aspects of Fear was the depth of the story, then this game can come off a little shallow. But I love this game. I really love how it plays. The action is so smooth. You feel, it's like with Bolt Gun. In Bolt Gun, I felt like such a boss, like such a badass, but also it was a challenge. And that's a tough balance, making the player character feel like an unstoppable monster that is also challenged. Oh, so you have played Fear. Okay, yeah. Want to stream it. Yeah, we start with no weapons, and we start with the standard jumpsuit, so it is still the same intro. This is the first level of the game, but we are but we're kind of replaying it on the hardest difficulty. We're trying to unlock some extras. Goodness, we really don't have to mess too much with looking for extra secrets and whatnot, because we've pretty much found, I mean, we didn't find everything, but we did a pretty good once over the first time through. Yeah. If you've played Fear, then yeah, you probably know what you're getting yourself into then. Oop. But yeah, that's the thing though. Getting it to run on modern hardware, getting it to run is not too bad, but it will crash from time to time. On Windows, well, you're on Windows 7. Maybe it actually wouldn't be as too bad on Windows 7, but on Windows 10, it gets a little crashy sometimes. It happens. I do still have this, by the way. Wow. They weren't kidding when they said they're really alert. And I can't sprint. Yeah, they weren't supposed to find you this early. Excuse me. Yeah. So they see you real soon then. Just load the last save. Yeah, in the base difficulty, or even on hard mode, they are easier to sneak past. So in this point, they are really, really ready, and they kill you real quick. Yeah, Fear is still, like I said, still holds up. It'll crash every once in a while. I did have some issues with one of the expansions where I had to engage in some extra DLL installations. Some community fixes because of some known problems with one of the expansions, but the base game is incredible. Does this game? Yes, it does, and I don't want to spoil it, but in the trailer you can see prominent dual wielding, and it's pretty fucking delightful. Gonna time our stealth tool. Now, by this point in the game, they don't tell you about the stealth tool. Also, I like how you can activate it even when you're shackled. So yeah, by this point in the game, they don't tell you about that cool little ability. Out of curiosity, what if I follow them? Do they lead me to a place that I couldn't get to previously? No, everything's locked. Okay. I am still curious about secrets. I am still curious. Secrets and additional weapon parts in particular. There's a number of weapon parts we never did find, unfortunately. Is this where they pop in? Right over there. But that's okay. I can't sprint. What I can do is evade with my cool cloaking ability. Don't mind if I do. See you later, motherfuckers. And there we go. And I think by this point, this way, yeah. This is where we are gonna find our way out of here. So I think this is where we find the keys.
Security station, do you have eyes on 106?
There we go. Everyone's dead.
Security station, respond.
And, most importantly, unlock restraints.
What the fuck? All units be advised, security station is not responding. Control, this is Echo 2.
Now, unfortunately, we still have the orange jumpsuit. So pizza time dreams remain just a dream, sadly. Any other weapons out here? I know there's no SMGs just yet. Another pistol, although it might be too early. Okay, no, we still actually have the unlock for the dual wields. Never mind, I was wondering if it was too early. Because by this point in the story, in the first time through, you don't have the unlocks yet. Also, let it be known, these guys don't just get, like, killed. They get fucking murdered by the task force that frees us. Fuck you, door. I'm sorry, door, I didn't mean it. Now, is there anything else down here? I remember looking around here last time. The first time I came through here. Oh. Again, this is rage mode, highest difficulty. Might be a real butt slapper. If there's anyone slapping my ass, it's gonna be me. No one slaps my own ass except me. Or my wife, but that's only sometimes. Oh, right. There we go. I don't actually know if that hurts you, but I don't want to test it to find out. I'm trying to tread carefully, because there's one of the giveaways, one of the dares, rather, for the giveaways, is to perform a stealth takedown, which I don't think I've actually, like, done in a while. Usually when I happen upon somebody, I don't go for a stealth takedown. I fucking turn them into a human grenade and murder them to death. Which is always very fun, but it's very bombastic and not stealthy. So if I'm to achieve the stealth takedown thingy, then I need to, like, do it right. That's just to find some extra pistol ammo. I think I tried this last time. Yeah, you can't actually make that jump. Also, the bad guys will be able to see our flashlights. And, well, and our flashlights too, but especially our flashlights. They probably also hear when I bang the doors open as opposed to open them gently.
Control, this is Foxtrot Actual. We're checking a maintenance tunnel now.
Wait, I think I'm a dumbass. Was I supposed to jump? Oh, I was, I think I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Hold on. Am I a dumbass? Hold on. Clipped at the, yeah, always at the ready. Always at the ready. Yeah, never leave home without it. I think I must have blinded this little detail, yeah.
Check that room.
See, here's our first combat.
There's nothing here. Alright, stay behind and cover this entrance. Man, copy that.
So here's our first opportunity to cause some havoc. And if I do this right, this will be our first stealth takedown. Just a regular old Sam Fisher. The proper stealth takedown. Agent 47 would be impressed. Oh, well... He would be impressed if not for the fact that his corpse is now physicsing into the wall. Alright, well, that does draw a little bit of attention. Yeah, that might get discovered by a wandering guard. Hopefully they don't patrol as like, in such a dedicated form like they do in Hitman. Fucking love video games, man. I want to see what it looks like on the other side, but all I can do is slap his ass. Yeah, you go, buddy. I'm leaving bruises. I feel... Don't slap your partner to the point where blood splurts out like that. That's not good. That's not a good practice. Shout out to the dare drops, folks. I'm gonna send... Oh, okay, there he goes. Yep, he's back. And a very bloodied ass. Shout out to the dare drop, folks. They're gonna see this clip and they're gonna regret giving me, you know, enabling me. They're gonna regret giving me this game key. They're gonna see the kind of dumb shit we're doing. Can't... Exactly. It's a rookie mistake. You'll be seen too easily. There's more guys waiting for us. Turn my phone ding. Okay, yeah, we're good. Make sure it wasn't Gracie who needs something. Oh. Shit. Speaking of the goddamn devil. Yeah, this is like the first time you like have proper, actual, honest to goodness combat, I do believe. I don't think they get grenades yet. No, I'm gonna try the stealth approach. Screaming bloody murder is always such a nice touch. That was a little bit scrunchy, but not my worst work. Now I have 2 pistols. Everyone wins. And multiple bodies are flying around. Everyone continues to win. It is rage mode, so I have to, like, not suck. And that's harder than you might think. Resisting the urge to suck, I mean, it's asking too much of me. I think we have to go... I can't remember where we go from here, but there's several exits out here. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. That's where it came from. Yeah, it's got to be this way then. Much as I love the flashlight, and as dark as some of these areas are, the element of surprise is extremely important. I mean, normally it isn't that important in this game, but when its highest level of difficulty and you die real easily, it's even more important. Although I should be not banging doors open like a dingus. I think we're gonna find our first item, first like weapon mod station pretty soon here. Oh, I hear peeps. Couple seconds, I gotta reload. And then... You have any friends? We'll just do one of these. And he did not physics into the wall? Actually, he's... Oh, there he is. I'm pretty sure they're all fine. Situation normal. Pick one of these. And now I have 4 weapons, just like in the last level, before the spoiler happened. Yeah, 2 SMGs is a... I mean, it's very spammy, but it'll work. Whoops, that was actually the wrong button. Oop, there we go. Very spammy, but it gets the job done. It's good enough for me. Also, that's little slab maneuver is real useful. So dark. We'll start with pistols, probably. But then as we close the gap... Ooh, or shoddy. 2 SMGs or shoddy with 16 bullets, too. That's pretty generous. God dang it, that's really good. I might come back for it. We'll see if we can do both. I think this is a pretty big encounter that's about to happen here.
Watch my back and move it up! Alright, push up!
Oh, I actually meant to go into stealth mode. I didn't have any stealth juice. There we go. And he's in the wall. As he should be. Just kind of vomits bullets, honestly. Also, yeah, another fun feature about this game I always love to talk about is like how gruesome people die. Because they don't always like fall over and then they're dead. Sometimes they fall over and you watch the life fade from their eyes. You see them like kind of seize up a little bit, their hands, you know, kind of flex up and down, and then quiet. I think I'm actually gonna switch. I'm gonna drop the pisties for that shotgun. The shotgun dreams are very much a reality. Goes back this way. I think the shotgun is worth it. I mean, the pistols are great. They're reliable and they're accurate, which is very, very useful. But it's a shotgun. You don't understand. And also, this is a pretty close encounter area, like this whole level, so we don't have to worry too much necessarily about accuracy when it's going to be close to medium range most of the time. We got a pretty tough and spicy area coming up pretty soon here, though. Actually trying to slide behind him. Oh, he didn't actually die. Okay, now he's dead. Kind of burned more of my juice. Also, I heard anyone still left followed by silence. You fucking blasted my ass. Yeah, that's another thing in this level of difficulty. One shotgun blast to the ass. In this scenario, the ass is also my face, but one shotgun blast is all it takes. That guy had extra good armor. So hence why I didn't give him a chance. When I saw Shotgun Man, I said, no, thank you. Abandoning the pisties. I know, the pisties, man. Are gonna be pissed when they realize they've been abandoned. Now I have more shotgun ammo. Or... do I want to do... No, I don't really want to do wheeled shotguns. It's honestly a bit much. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take twice as long to like pump the shotties, because you have to one-hand pump and that takes about twice as long. So you get two, like, you go boom boom, like you shoot twice in quick succession, but then you have like 2 seconds of rearming the next shot. It's just too much. Also, instantly enough, I took damage and I got shot and I lost a decent chunk of health, but I was able to find armor pretty quickly. So I'm guessing that armor doesn't protect all health necessarily. His armor's pretty easy to find in this game, because most bad guys will drop armor on death. Health is a little bit trickier though, and of course health is the one where if it goes to 0, then you're not healthy anymore. You're the opposite of healthy. Killing enemies does boost. Oh, I didn't actually know that detail. I know that you, of course, get more of the happy juice when you kill bad guys and hurt them in particular. But I didn't realize that it also gave you more stamina. We have the lights out point happening pretty soon. I think we might. Oh no, actually no. We have a couple other things first. Note all the dead bodies. As I've not been here before. These dead bodies were not my doing. We're in the freezer. This guy got chopped in half by a door. Doors are extremely deadly. Here's this guy again. So we still have this little encounter. The implication is that this is the guy that freed us. And that's 105, I think. I think that's what the Roman numeral CV is. I think C is 100. It's also worth noting that, based on what we know in the events of the game, well, in the very, very end there, we know that he killed himself. That was a self-stab. And unfortunately, we cannot get his weapon. Much as I would like it. So I would like to be a cool Tana boy, but maybe in the sequel, maybe Trepang2, or Trepang3, or Trepang2, Trepang2:3. Oh god. Cycle disrupted, alright. I have another drop on him. I have no grenades, unfortunately.
Keep your eyes on his monitors. He could be anywhere.
Have fun! Did I get him? Yeah, we got him. Took a bit of damage. Oh, he's got the jiggly meats. The jiggle meats. Like how they try to shut the door, knowing how things were gonna get real weird real quick. I think I actually will stick with the SMGs here. Normally I'm more of a rifle guy, but dual SMGs are real sillies. Oh. Bullet casing in midair. Very good. You can smack it. Oh, it's gone. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, just a mild little graphical glitch. It's okay. Hey, what's up, Striker? Yeah, nice and violent. Nice and violent-y. It's actually open for health. But I mean, I guess this is good enough for now. Yeah, the first time I saw when you take a hostage, when you take a bad guy hostage and like there's the grenade option, and the grenade option means you pull one of their grenades and throw it forward while they writhe and scream and their cohorts look on in horror. It's pretty fucked up, man. It's pretty fucked up. What's up, Rationalize? We have powers beyond the cloaking. The cloaking's a big one. That's a big one. But also the slow-mo, which we'll use very shortly here, actually, because we got a pretty big fight coming up pretty soon. The slow-mo is something that we use a lot. Very, very helpful. And it's very cool. Most importantly, it's very cool. And also, you have super strength. Whenever you grab a dude and throw him, you fucking chuck their asses. Not just their asses, but mostly their asses. So the slow-mo is huge, but like we just saw, I can still get got. This is the hardest difficulty in the game. And normally the game isn't quite this tough, but what is called rage mode, it's pretty rage-inducing.
Subject 106, route to your position. You need to hold your ground.
Oh, that guy had a shotgun. Shotguns are especially lethal. I'm learning that shotguns are real spicy. Yeah, very Fear-like, yeah. I cannot speak highly enough of the original Fear. It is a game that has held up so shockingly well. Like, it's alarming how well that game has held up over the years. Oh, that noise means a cool person just raided us in a time when we're playing a very wholesome video game and we're making a lot of strawberry jam. So much strawberry jam right now. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, Alias, dude, I was just in your chat talking so highly of this game. This game's great, man. It is violent and over the top. Oh, Jesus. But that's part of the fun. Nope. I'm also, against my better judgment, playing in the highest difficulty as we're trying to unlock some extra giveaways. Oh. Let's go invisible for a second. Well, they do get grenades. I hear more voices. Oh, I think the door just opened or something. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, he just ran into his own grenade? Well, that's the highest difficulty, but it doesn't mean they're the smartest difficulty anyway. Thank you, Alias, very much, my friend. Oh, that's right, Jupiter Hell. Fan-freaking-tastic. Gonna get some food. Gonna get some food, of course, man. Looks like you could, yeah, you can style the peeps. I was saying earlier, this game does a very good job of giving you a proper challenge, not even on the highest difficulty. I was playing on hard mode earlier, which is tough for sure. But we're playing on the hardest difficulty right now, and it's tough. But then there's but even though it's a suitable challenge, you also feel like you are a badass because the game gives you so many tools to play with. The cloaking is great. The slow-mo is satisfying. The game just pumps, man. It's so good. But yeah, Alias was doing some Jupiter Hell, which is also on my list because the other game I've been kind of mainlining lately has been, there we go. Yeah, let's get this blood-soaked rifle. Has been Aliens Dark Descent, which is, it's a real-time kind of tactical strategy game, but Jupiter Hell has also been on my radar because it also looks very fun and very tough for sure. But yeah, as far as like satisfying tactical gameplay, it's kind of on my list as like a turn-based Doom-like. It's actually hoping to get more rifle ammo because I don't know if this is gonna be enough. I guess I could still dual wield, but we're gonna run low the way we kind of burn through the shit. Hey, what's up, Corey? Very fun and tough, of course, of course. Oh, by the way, Wired Wolf rated us earlier. Let's do a quick shout out for him as well. Make sure I get the right 287. There we go. As Wired Wolf rated us, he was doing some, what was it? Oh, he's playing original Doom. I think I saw in the Discord server he was doing some custom wads, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough ammo, I think. Hoping to get a little bit more health. Oh, actually, there might have been health up there that I didn't grab, but that's okay. But thank you again to Alias. That Jupiter Hell game looks really freaking satisfying and fun. It's a little bit silly right now. Actually, what am I doing? Just use a shotgun. Use a shotgun, just turn them into liquid. Why am I overcomplicating these things? Oh, hello. Oh, he was still alive. He was just stuck. Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna turn around. I'm like, wait, why is there a second flashlight? My flashlight doesn't make that happen. There it is. There it is. There's the health I was looking for. Oh, never mind. I'm full on health. It's a little bit of brain matter left over, but nothing out of the ordinary. The Spaz 12, yeah. Oh my, yeah. If that little sequence grossed you out, then it might not be your kind of game. If that sequence gave you a biological reaction that you weren't expecting, then welcome. You're one of us. The nades. I know there's gonna be more fellas. Oops. I missed the door. I was trying to be sneaky. I was gonna say, normally there's lore here. I guess I must have missed a couple things. And we got most of the lore here last time. Noises other than screaming. Right, yes. Other than blood-curdling screaming. So yeah, we've already beaten this game. We're going back and doing some challenges. And as you play through the game, there's little lore nuggets you can pick up that describe some of the background, some of the things that some of the other characters were doing leading up to your actions, and also reacting to your actions. In this particular case, they were talking about the Siberia incident and the various operations, including Operation Bright Star. I think that was the one where they were trying to take us out before the events of this game started. Yeah, investigate helicopter's last position. Visual on smoke. Arrive at crash site. No records, no sign of survivors. Yeah, I honestly can't remember the details of this one, honestly. It's been too long. It's been too long. But yeah, we actually have 2 giveaways we'll be able to do quite soon here. Probably once we finish this level. We'll do the first giveaway. The first 2 giveaways, that is. And then I'm hoping to unlock more if things go well. I'm hoping we'll be able to get more keys to give away to folks. It'll depend on some of the challenges we complete. Goodness, this slide move, I use it. I abuse it so much. It's past 12, baby. Oh, hello. Oh, I fired 2 bullets and I gotta reload. A whole 18. The recoil is just a bit much. Imagine using any gun other than the shotgun, honestly. What the frick is wrong with me, man? You alright? No, he's fine. He's just bleeding. He's just bleeding. He's just slowly bleeding out and watching the light fade from his eyes. It's nothing weird. I think I will go back to the SMGs. Honestly, the SMGs are... I mean, if you're gonna have this kind of recoil, and you have 2 of them, you might as well have the dual SMGs. Might as well at that point. Dave the Diver. That one has also been on my radar, Corey. It looks so similar. It looks so similar to this game. Maybe a little bit different. So they were trying to interrogate us. Attempting memory transplants. Didn't work. Volunteers brought in from the Pandora Institute, which we learn all about in the next mission. Some people expired during the transplant process. Partial memory transplant muttered something about completing the cycle before violently attacking staff. Oh boy. Incompatible with life due to damage sustained. That's what we're gonna call it. Use non-lethal weapons next time? Question mark. I mean, where's the fun in that? Yeah. But it's basically the same game. I mean, Corey, you're a software guy, so you know how this works, man. Video games are just 1s and 0s. You grind a game down to its most basic elements. It's just 1s and 0s. That's all it is, baby. So, ultimately, this is pretty much Fortnite. It's pretty much World of Warcraft. It's all the same. Who fucking cares, right? Just 1s and 0s. Makes no difference. Was there anything else? I've never gotten to weaponize an exploding fire extinguisher in this game, and I feel like my life is incomplete as a result of that. I mean, I can blow it up now, but unless there's a unwilling future corpse next to it, then what's the point? I definitely know where to go. Logistics. No, that's where we came from. Just gonna open up with lots of friends. No, but that will. Oh, I tried to be sneaky. Let's take you, turn you into human grenade, and I'm gonna die. Never mind. But we still killed that guy and blew up a bunch of things. Yeah, I have no slow-mo going into this room. We have the invisibility ability, which is a darn good one. Invisibility is pretty dang useful. Oh, I was trying to grab him. Shit. I was trying to grab him, but he was like, maybe he felt me kind of glance past him because he was turning to face me. And this difficulty, it just takes either a couple shots or a single shotgun blast to end your ass. Ouch. Yeah, still no slow-mo. It's really tough when you're out of slow-mo, man. But I'm a little bit worried because these rooms are a little bit tough, but they're not too bad. It's gonna get real spicy in the later areas. In the last, like, kind of rush of encounters. That's gonna get really spicy. The one at the very, very end. Different variations. You press buttons. Different vibrations to your ear holes happen, or other holes. Oh, I have grenades, by the way. Dang it. What I need to do is I need to get like 1 or 2 kills, and that gives me, it refills partially the slow-mo meter. Because once it's kind of like in Fear, you kill bad guys and you get the slow-mo meter back. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe in Fear it comes back over time, but I'm pretty sure you have to kill bad guys to slurp the juice. You sure do. There we go, just like that we got some more juice. Oh. Oh, crap. I almost missed. Oh, you're alive. Oh, I was gonna say, how'd you live? He didn't, but then we got his ass, yeah. Yeah, I kind of panicked at the last minute there. I realized that guy was still alive and kind of freaked out. But yeah, utilizing or abusing the slide maneuver a whole bunch and alternating between going slow motion, and so many headshots, goddamn. Slow motion and, oh, I was too close to that grenade. And, slow motion and the cloaking ability. And just being really, really agile. Going from place to place, spot to spot. I'm still of the opinion that this is the right way to start. Surprised that his reaction was to run. I thought he'd engage. Of course, the grenade did go. The grenade was grenading. How are you still alive? I hit that guy so much. So now we've built up quite a bit of extra juice. I think he's by himself. I think he didn't hear that. That'd be embarrassing. Alright, there we go. Good thing he didn't hear me, like, smack into chairs and knock them over, and I'm sliding around the floor. I'm just assuming the floor is just coated in Vaseline. It's extremely well lubricated that allows us to slide around unimpeded. Used more grenades than I kind of... Maybe I should have, honestly. Maybe I should have been a little bit more conservative with my grenade usage. Is this the final piece of intel for this level? It is. Examine a subject with anomalous properties. That's us, 106. Invisible, dodge bullets, and possesses crazy strength. Escorted there by armed security out of an abundance of caution. Takiguchi, which I don't think is a person we ever met. I don't think. I think he gets killed by other events in the game, of which we are not directly involved, maybe. Some grenades back, which is good. Ammo, which is also good. I will go ahead and grab that. Then, of course, we could upgrade things if we so chose. Actually, I'll bite. What options do we have? Because that makes more recoil. I don't think I want more recoil. I might try incendiary rounds for the shotgun. We've actually never tried them. Less damage and less accurate. Set enemies on fire. That could be very helpful for this last little piece here. We'll see. I've never tried incendiary rounds, but there's a time and a place for everything. Oh, not this sequence, though. Okay, this might be a little tough. This is a rough one, but... Lights out. There they are. Sneaky boys. Wow. Yeah, it's really hard to see, and you can use the flashlight, but then they'll be immediately keyed into your location, because the AI knows where flashlights are. They can trace your location, that kind of thing. You gotta be smart. Gotta be a smarty pants. Gonna draw them out. Of course, my shadow probably gives away my location too.
You're covered. Moving. Contact.
Oop. Oh, you're on fire, right. It's almost like I had something to do with that, but I promise I'm innocent. Oh, he just rounded the corner and there he was. There he were. Inaccurate as fuck, but it gets the job done, baby. Alright. Yeah, I might come to regret the incendiary shotgun shell strategy, but for now it's great. I say as I walk over this guy's charred remains. He might not have liked it so much, but fuck what he thinks, right? That guy sucked. Can I jump over that? Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Couldn't tell if that was obstructed intentionally. And then here's our first instance of little drone plugin dealios. I've actually noticed that, Corey. Another one of my streamer buddies, he's been getting into, not even getting into, he is into Payday 2 again. He's not getting into it, he is like mainlined it. And I've actually been very impressed. He's gotten a lot of viewership lately because Payday 2 has kind of had a resurgence. Part of which is because it was a free game on Epic Game Store for a bit there. But also because there's been new DLC, and of course the announcement for Payday 3 has us all in a tizzy. So yeah, I've noticed that Payday 2 is kind of like back in some consciousness now. Whereas, I don't know about you, but I have not touched it in years, but more people are getting back into it, so it's encouraging. Also, yeah, here's this little place. It's the final push, the final countdown, if you will.
Attention all units, we have confirmation that subject 106 is in the loading bay.
He sounds so excited, doesn't he?
You need to move in now.
Remember which one it is. There. Oh, I thought he was still alive. I thought he was still alive the way he was cartwheeling around that pallet. They're fine, they're fine. Hey, what's up, Horatio? I'm the Bingus. Well, I'm jealous. I'm just a dingus. Oh, I was trying to slide. I'm stuck on something. Okay, I was stuck on the wall or something. Alright, I have SMGs and shotguns. Not exactly the most varied of loadout. There we go. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, now he's dead. Starting to get other folks to join. Until now, yeah. People are starting to get back into it. It's kind of nice to see, honestly. Love to see it. Oh, no more nades for Alex. Waiting for it to get close. Unless he throws an 80. He's throwing an 80. Oh, I don't like that. You gotta shoot me, man. We can be friends. I lied. We can't be friends. Oh, I'm dead. Restarted characters. I was gonna say it's a lot of progress, baby. It's Payday 2. I think Payday 2 is fun. It is a bajillion orders of magnitude better when you've got homies. Playing single player or playing with randos online is not nearly as fun. But yeah, if you got a squad, hashtag squad goals, then it's pretty fun. Oh right, you're on fire. Get the fuck out of here. Forgot you turn them. Oh god, look at that fire. Oh Jesus. Turn them on fire and they get a little sad. Sounds so sad. Like all my friends are dead. Kind of fucked up. Oh. Fuck! I was having too much fun, man. Don't play it 1,000. Yeah, honestly, that's what happened to Corey and I and a bunch of our other buddies. Because, yeah, I think my uptime in Payday is right at 500 hours. Like, almost exactly. Oh, hello. So I think my exact issue is what you're describing, where it's like I think I went too ham. I think we all went a little bit too ham on that game. But it is a good game, yeah. It's really solid, and the new updates are exciting, and the fact that we get a Payday 3 coming in hot's pretty sweet too. Fuck. Yeah, easy to burn out. Yeah. Hunt Showdown's a good one too. Every time Hunt Showdown goes on sale, I'm always like, maybe. I'm always thinking about it. I've never really played that style of game where it's like it's not exactly, oh shit. It's a weird autosave. It's not exactly a Tarkov-like, but that gameplay loop of you take stuff in to complete the mission, and if you die, you lose your shit. Like, it's a lot of high stakes, that's for sure. Unfortunately, because my best shot was the first one, the first attempt. I'm dead. Because that autosave kind of is a really clunky spot, honestly. It's pretty cheap. Now, that's a good point, too. I mean, I think there's even a Humble Bundle right now for Payday 2, where if you pay, like, $20, you get all the DLC. And there is so much DLC. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, no, I don't have any slow-mo. That's where I got stuck earlier. They're fine. They're fine. You're all a bunch of babies. You're only horribly on fire, burninating to death. You're overreacting. Now, they can still shoot you, obviously, while they're burninating to death. Oh, shit, speak of the devil. Oh, it's because you're still alive. Damn, he still got me. It says, still do it, man. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, though. It looks pretty cool. I've never played Tarkov. I've never played a Tarkov-like. I don't know what the better, more gooder term for it is. I'm sure there is a more gooder term. Let me just slide around, sliding away. It's actually hoping to have some slow-mo there, but I didn't have it. Extraction shooter. That's a good phrase for it, yeah. That's the term. That is the better term than... Because Tarkov-like is not a very good summary, because it probably doesn't have... I mean, definitely thematically has nothing to do with Tarkov. I'm surprised the grenade kill didn't give us any juice. Damn. I guess because we didn't... It was like an indirect kill, you know? We didn't get the glory of pulling the trigger on that guy. We just threw a grenade that kind of did our bidding for us. Man. Rage mode's rough, man. I mean, it's... They told us right from the get-go. It is the hardest difficulty. It is irresponsible. Supposedly the difficulty is so spicy, the publisher asked the devs to remove it. I don't know if I believe that. I mean, that's an interesting little buzz phrase. Or, like, eye-catching little blip. The idea of the publisher being like, whoa, 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 it's too much, bro, it's too much. Calm your titties. And then being like, actually, our titties are extremely happy, thank you very much. Damn. It's okay, because that guy with the shotgun killed me, but I set his ass on fire, so who's laughing now? Him, because, well, neither of us, because he's on fire and I'm dead, but... Yeah, the nice thing about setting bad guys on fire is that even if it doesn't kill, it stuns the shit out of them. As you can hear, that guy is extremely bothered. He's not a fan of the whole being on fire thing, and I can't say I blame him. Took a hostage. You're gonna have fun with your friends. He didn't quite reach him. Some guys went down the side there. Yeah, as we see, they don't always die from the fire damage. Whew. is it overrated? I know, I wouldn't say Payday 2 is overrated. It's very silly. So I would say it does not take itself very seriously. Maybe other people do, but no, I would say it does a good job of not, like, being, yeah, too serial. Oh. Oh, crap. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize where they were going to pop out. I hope the autosave doesn't screw me. I should just be grateful that there are autosaves, because this would be awful to do all in one go. Oh, it's fucking... Yeah, one of the big guys. That big guy makes me nervous. He was rough even before hard mode nonsense. So he's just going to be a nightmare under any circumstances. Yeah, this guy's rough. Thankfully, he's got a shot. Well, thankfully and or not thankfully, he's got a shotgun. Which means he's not the most accurate fella in the world. But neither am I, for that matter. That armor is pretty spicy. Ten bullets left. Hurt him, but didn't kill, obviously. No ammo. Crap, I was trying to get another pistol. It's SMG. Not much, but it's something. Ain't much, but it's honest work. Might be able to go in for the kill. Where'd you go? Shit. No mercy. No quarter. Just fucking take him out, yeah. That's a tough... Those guys are tough to bring down. Even in regular difficulty.
Watch for friendly fire. 106 is approaching the helipad. Make sure he extracts safely.
I think we're good. I think that's this level, in a nutshell. That was the nice people that we just heard. Well, they're nice for now. Without spoiling anything, they're nice for now. Get the heck out of Dodge. As soon as I can find where the actual exit door is. Here we go. Hello, new best friends that are never gonna betray me ever.
Hold your fire. Get inside the chopper, 106.
It says hop, get to the chopper. There we go. So that's the first level in the hardest difficulty. Again, rage mode is nothing to sneeze at.
This is Alpha 3, moving into the compound.
Yeah, playing with random people or just like doing single player with AI, it's not as enjoyable, I don't think, personally. But yeah, Payday 2 is good. And again, they've just added so much crap, so many new weapons, difficulty settings, enemy types, mask, cosmetics, gun modifications, heists. I mean, good lord, they like I said, the game doesn't take itself very seriously. You could point to several points at which point the game jumped the shark in a enjoyable way, but definitely in a goofy, silly way. Let's check our progress, by the way. Also, now that we are back into not the first level, we don't have the starting loadout cosmetics, which means pizza time. You can see we got the pizza shirt, the pizza gloves, pizza pants. This guy, he's always so happy to see us. Customized appearance. When you got the pizza drip, you don't need any other appearances, man. This is good enough. So let's check our progress then. I think the other one... We want to try to unlock all the cheats. It was... We have infinite grenades, different cloaks now. Yeah, this one. Complete oil rig on rage mode. So we'll try it. We'll try it. However, I promised some giveaways. Because we performed a stealth takedown. We're good there. But then I have another giveaway that I actually will confess I kind of forgot about. I forgot we achieved it. The first one, hold on, let me go to the source and make sure I don't mistakenly give you the wrong intel as far as what we're giving away. Not Dropbox, Dare Drop. I went to the wrong drop site. Give us the stuff. I got some stuff to dish out. That is correct, my friends. So for Trepang2, click to completed. So do wield any weapons. We have that one. So I have a Steam key for Killer Frequency. Killer Frequency, it's a Steam key, obviously. So it's obviously on Steam. It's kind of a narrative puzzle game that has a cool 80s aesthetic. I think the idea is you work at like an 80s radio station as a DJ and you're trying to solve murders and shit like that. It apparently is extremely good. It's been super well reviewed on Steam. It's kind of been on my list for a while. It looks pretty sick. The other one for Trepang2 that I think I have ready to get. Oh, actually, maybe I'm not. Maybe the. Oh, the reason it's because it's not completed yet. Yeah, the other one then is because we performed a stealth takedown. It means that we have a Steam key for Sunday Gold, which is another single-player game. It's by the same publisher, actually. Sunday Gold is the name of the game, and it's, yeah, I want to say that. I think that one is, here, let me actually look it up real quick, make sure I'm thinking of the right game. Pretty sure it's a single-player game. I think it might be kind of like an adventure game. Kind of like an adventure RPG game. The art style is super striking, and it really caught my eye. So I haven't played either of these games, but they've been recommended, especially Killer Frequency. It's a game I kind of want to pick up myself at some point. So we'll do Killer Frequency first. Let's do that one first. I'm going to go into my stuff here. Let me go into my channel point redemption settings here. Make sure I do it right. So first things first. It's going to have a stock of 1 Steam key for Killer Frequency. For anybody curious about this, make sure you, of course, have a Steam profile, that kind of thing. But this should be a worldwide key. It doesn't have to be United States or anything. So I'm going to add this. I'm going to add this as a channel point incentive or a channel point redemption. So if you're interested in this, all you got to do is like watch for this channel point redemption to become available. It'll cost 10 channel points, so it'll be super cheap. Anybody can afford it. You don't have to have been here for very long, obviously. And again, stock of 1, so get it while the getting is good. I will count it down out loud. Just note that there is a stream delay from what you hear me count down verbally to when it hits your ears because of internet latency and such. Also, when I hit the save button, I will type into my chat, key is ready, in all caps, so that the chat message will also indicate when the key is open. But again, there's like a very slight delay. So if you're interested in this, just keep your eyes peeled. Otherwise, I think we're in good shape. So again, the Killer Frequency key going out. I'm going to count it down. Here we go, friends. Coming in hot in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Key is ready. It should be a channel point incentive if I did it right. Oh, did I not do it right? Shit, I must have fucked it up. Let me check. It should have a redemption available. Maybe I have to do it this way then. Yeah, key is ready as a channel point redemption. Yeah, it should be in there, right? Does it say out of stock? Here, let me try it. Looks like it should be good. Yeah, it should be in stock. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Exy, you got it. Yeah, we're good. Exy got it. Cool. Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was being silly. That's right, Dumble Dandy. Yeah, you did win the last one, and I did submit the clip. So we'll see. We'll see when they when the Dare Drop folks get it to us. But you should get that key from me probably the next day or two. They're usually pretty quick with the turnaround. So Exy, you got the game key. I got you noted. So I am going to make sure to actually hold on. I think I might already have the key for this one because I submitted this one a couple days ago. This was for actually give me 1 sec. I think I might already have this one. I could DM this to you right now and get it all knocked out real quick here. Killer Frequency. Got it right here. So Exy, we'll have you crack open your DMs in a moment here once I get this over to you. And in the meantime, for those who are curious about other things, other giveaways and such, we will have a second key going live for the giveaways very momentarily. So let me go into my DMs. You are Exy11. Make sure I'm looking at the right person here. It's always a little bit tricky when there's people that don't have profile pictures, but I see your color is purple. I think that's right. Steam key for killer frequency. And there you go. That should be it. So Xe, make sure you got my DM and go ahead and try that Steam key if you could. Make sure it works. Sometimes this has happened before. Sometimes the Dare Drop folks love them to death. They're doing a great job, but sometimes they get the wrong keys sent out. And we've gotten expired keys before, so make sure it works for you. The second key, like I said, the second key is for Sunday Gold, which is a game that, like I said, I've never played it myself. I've never played Killer Frequency either. I hadn't even heard of it until recently, but it looks pretty cool. Again, the art style looks very cool. I don't do a lot of point and click games myself, but a point and click RPG adventure game is kind of appealing, honestly. So it looks really appealing. It just looks really cool. So if anybody would be curious about that, then pay attention. Sunday Gold. Same kind of thing here. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to update. Oops. That same redemption feature. Update that to include the deets. And same kind of thing. It's going to have a 10-point channel point cost. Going to count it down, and it's going to be available for anybody to grab. Sunday Gold is the name of the game. If it catches your eye, then now is your chance. Here we go, friends. Giveaway for Sunday Gold going out in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Key is ready. Anybody wants to nab it, it should be open. I did it right. And if nobody wants it, we can just leave it up. So, like, the first person who redeems it gets it. So, if nobody's really feeling for it, then whoever stumbles upon it will get it. And but regardless, I'll make sure to send the clip over to the Dare Drop folks. We definitely got the lethal takedown, so we're in good shape there. Otherwise, let's keep going. Don't be greedy. I said anybody can get it, so if you want it, I would say, like, if you have no interest in the game, then I would say not bother. But if you look at the Steam page and you go, yeah, this game looks pretty cool, then I say get it. But yeah, but like I said, only if it's if it catches your eye, only if it's a kind of game you think you might play. I realize a point and click adventure game might not be everyone's cup of tea. It's also part of why I'm kind of choosy about which dares I take on, because honestly, some dares are for games or for incentives that don't really interest me, and I wouldn't expect them to interest other people. Like there's a campaign for GTFO right now, the co-op kind of horror shooter, and it looks pretty cool, but some of the dares for it are like $5 off for their merch page, which is cool, except a t-shirt's like $40. So I don't know, man. $5 off a $40 t-shirt doesn't feel like the nicest thing. Now granted, it's a physical shirt, which is cool, but still, I don't know. Unless you're like a super fan, I'm just not sure if it's worth it. Close this and get back to the games. For Project Radio? Project Radio. I'm actually kind of curious. It should be... Hold on. Yeah, Killer Frequency. Maybe that's like the subtitle? Killer Frequency. Does it give you... here, let me do this. Project Radio. Is there an actual game? I don't actually see a game called Project Radio. I think as long as it's... Does it have the word Killer Frequency in the title anywhere? Actually, because that should do it. Is it the same thing? It should be. It should be. Welcome back, aliens. Yeah, you've seen it too. It's a little bit silly. It is not. Interesting. Is it possible I gave you the wrong thing? Let me double check. Project Radio for beta. Oh, that should be okay. I think that was the name of the game in beta. Go ahead and accept. It should work. I think they changed. Yeah, I think that was its like code name when it was still in development, because it's very much a radio oriented game where you're, like I said, you're like a DJ at like a radio station in the 1980s, and you're solving murders and shit like that. But yeah, Alias knows what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, there was like the stuff with the Discord wall. They did something like that for... What was it? I want to say... Well, actually, I think they did something for like that for Killer Frequency as well. I think there was like a Discord role if you speed ran the game. Something like that. We're going to try Oil Rig Rage Mode. We're going to try it. See how hard it is. If we can do that one, then the other two are doable, because Rage Mode is rough, but it's one tick down from extreme difficulty, which, I mean, Jorvik Castle is a tough level, but I think we can do it. Syndicate HQ Final, also a tough-ass level. Extreme for a Pando. Yeah, that's a rough one. Some of these are going to be pretty spicy, but there's the chance. There's a chance we can do it, so we'll try it. So like I said, against my better judgment, I would say that Oil Rig probably is one of the easier side quests. It's not easy, but easier.
We've been monitoring Horizon's transfer logs for some time now.
Oh, and to be clear, I mentioned this earlier. This description catches my eye every time.
We've been monitoring
Oh, the description is silly, but even the initial warning is where it says, like, allegedly,
importing more supplies.
the developers or the publishers wanted it removed from the game. But, you know, you take these things to the brand with a grain of salt, because there's just the chance that was just a thing that was eye-catching that they knew would get people talking. So DMR and the shotgun, the classic loadout. You got it, XE? Cool. Thank you for confirmation that we're all squared away. Good. Now let's think about this. Oil Rig. I don't know if the DMR is necessarily necessary. The nice thing about the DMR is that it's great for long range, obviously. Got a sweet scope. But also, I mean, it can throw down in a pinch when it comes to when it comes to like medium range fighting. It's a little bit unwieldy for close range, but it will work. Don't have iron sights. I'm not gonna bother with compressors or compensators. For the shotgun, I think I might stick with incendiary for a bit. I might switch off from it. There might come a point where it's run its course, but we'll see. I might stick to it for a bit. As for things to take with me, I think frag grenades, man. I think frag grenades all the way. I think that is what you do. We have full armor and full health. We're all good. Head to the helicopter and try this thing. Oil Rig, man. Side mission on Rage mode. Highest difficulty. The one we just completed, that was the first level in the game, and by many measures, the easiest level in the game.
Shit at that oil rig, but they ain't said nothing else.
Oh yeah, that's right. This Oil Rig level, I was talking earlier about jumping the shark. You could argue that this level jumps the shark.
Be a long flight.
This level, it gets pretty wacky. I'm trying to get back in the door. Excuse me. Ouch. One shot and I lost all my armor.
You caught me on a bad fucking day. All units, fall back to platform Alpha and fuck up that intruder.
Guy ran right up to me. Interesting how the fire kind of poops out a little bit sometimes, isn't it? Now all we did was kill him and light him on fire, so that's kind of insult to injury, I would say. Crap, I think either the fire damage got me, or the fire damage either got me, or he just shot at the same time. And if the fire damage got me, then I might need to drop this weapon. Like, heard me right as I went to snag his ass. Did you just say oh phooey? Like my button. Oh, hello. Are you done? I lit him on fire, then I was like, alright, now you're gonna go with me. Let me just slide up the stairs, which is extremely physically possible. There's nobody in here. I got a hard time finding peeps. They're not having a hard time finding me, though, that's for sure. He's so fast. Some armor. And he was like, wow, I'm on fire. This is awful. It's almost over, though. Then I let him on fire a second time. Very good. I think he's done so. All right, now let's go ahead and start the primary objective then. Wait. He is, I think, dead. I think he's dead. The problem is I've kind of made an obstacle for myself. Unless I can just kind of hop up here. There we go. Go ahead and start this off then. Download some data. I'm just gonna make things get real weird real quickly. Unidentified flying object. Yes, sir. So now there's an honest to goodness, biblically accurate alien, biblically accurate UFO. Let's activate the turret. And now we just kind of chill. I think we have to kind of babysit things to make sure it still does its thing. Its thingy thing. We have 5 grenades. And we're not afraid to use them. We're using a turret that's shooting at this fucking demon. Got 10 waves. Trying to slide through here. They say eventually they're gonna spawn in these things. I do have a grenade, but I think this is like good enough for crowd control. We might not necessarily need them right now. But again, I've kind of put myself in a corner. They sound fine. Oh, they are getting blocked right now. Ah, oh, still killed me, damn. I might need to drop this shotgun. It might be a bit much because the bad guy's not dying, but writhing in pain. I mean, it's fun. It's effective to stun them for sure. But it might not be enough. Started this thing, so we're good there. So the turret's firing. Oh, I need to get a second one. Okay. Forgot about that. 2 turrets. 3 turrets? I was gonna... Oh, okay, he just one-shot me. I was trying to grab him. I think that's the thing, though. I think sometimes when you are in melee range, when you're invisible, I think they can still... I think they can, like, feel you kind of brush up against them. Makes sense. Let me activate that one. This other one's a little bit more out of the way. Oh, hello. Everyone's here. Found a fucking orgy in here. Good lord. Sorry to interrupt the orgy. Don't I feel embarrassed? Actually, no. Knowing that that room's going to be very populous, I could possibly toss a nade in there. Thanks to start things off nice and spicy. This third objective is a little bit tricky, but just because not a lot of obvious pathings and such. I think they come out of this nade, or out of this door here. Oh, hello. I set myself a little bit on fire. Speaking of, oh crap! Interference already. You don't gotta do that, man. We can be cool about this. Oh, hello. Just in that moment when I realized we could not be cool about it. I'll try a few more things. This is definitely going to be a try a bunch of things and see what works. You know, try it and try again kind of situation. This one. Interference already. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. I was gonna say I punched the shit out of him. You think that'd be enough? I don't know if that was the right call going for that one first, because now I have to, like, go to great lengths to get this one activated. Try to keep as many turrets going as possible. And roll with the fact there's going to be a lot of interference. At a lot of different times. Usually headshots kill where I come from, but these guys, they operate on a different frequency. Just kind of toss that little nade down there. And the problem's gonna... Oh, dang, I was gonna say the problem's gonna solve itself. Guys are very hearty, those unarmored guys. It's actually why I brought the incendiary shotgun. I was thinking an incendiary shotgun would carve up those unarmored folks like it was nothing. But they're handling things that I'm throwing at them pretty dang well, unfortunately for me. Oh. It's a shame that there's no manual saves. Only autosaves. And look at that, I already lost all my armor. I'm pretty much one tap from being dead. Everyone's so happy in this game. Isn't it great? Oh, someone is behind me. Dang it. Gosh darn it. We'll try it a bit. I mean, if this just becomes an impossible grind, then I might give up. Give up the dream of getting all these challenges unlocked. I mean, all these challenges just for one additional giveaway. It's a bit much, obviously, but it'd be so cool though. It's almost not even about the giveaway. It's about my pride. It's about the accomplishment, man. The sense of a job well done. A firm handshake and a nod of approval. Oh, Jesus. Like, their reaction time is so quick. I almost feel like they're the ones hopped up on, like, superpowers. We'll try a few more times, though. This one. I see the dot and I get my brain gets distracted. Man, imagine moving normally in this game. Not me, I just slide everywhere. I let it slide. Maybe what I should do is I shouldn't even enter those closed areas. I should just, like, look for opportunities. Kind of pop out here. Because the DM only has so much juice. I'm so jumpy. These, like, not very well-trained construction workers are doing a very good job of fucking my shit up. On the regular. Just light everyone on fire. God damn, yeah. I think I might just call this one, man. Let's do the other thing. Let's do the thing that will guarantee us something that is worth our while. This is the kind of thing where I might not even... Well, no, I guess it has to be done on stream. I was about to say I might just not fuck with it on... I might, like, try it off stream. But it's just so much of a grind. It's probably getting kind of boring to watch, honestly. So, we'll do the other thing that we know will be worth our while. Yeah, rage mode's rough, man. The good news is that bouncing off of rage mode a bunch means that this other thing is going to be a relative cakewalk. So the other thing that we are to do, we are to attempt, I suppose. Let's not get too confident here. Full shotgun ammo. So you have to complete any side mission on very hard mode with where is it? Only headshots kill. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. There it is. Only headshots kill on very hard mode. Continue from last checkpoint. Let's do the mission map. Let's do it right. Also, that's on extreme difficulty. So I'm thinking either that one. Unidentified structure actually isn't too bad until the end. And the end is pretty tough. Let's try crash site. Crash site might not be too bad. It's pretty open, which is cool. So it'll be very hard for this one. And again, headshots only. Other bullets will hurt them, but won't drop them. Actually, the incendiary shotgun might be kind of nice because it might be good for stunning them, and then we finish them off with a different weapon. I don't know if that includes takedowns, like melee takedowns, or turning them into human grenades. I don't know if that would also work.
Careful out there. Horizon's already deployed their men at the crash site. We're playing catch-up.
So I guess we'll find out. It's actually my first time playing with any cheats active, much less a cheat that makes the game harder. Significantly harder, too. I mean, headshots only. Granted, that's the best way to take down a bad guy, if you're using bullets at least, is using headshots.
Sir, we scanned the cargo. No trace of radiation contamination. They're all ready for pickup. Oh, what the fuck? We got contact.
Yeah, what's kind of nice about this level is that you can, it's so open and big. You can well, it's tricky because the bad guys can do this too, but us, the player character, can be a sneaky SOB. They love their laser sights too. Are they just straight up immune to bullets? No, they still get knocked down. But they don't actually die until the head. So you can still, like, stun them if you wanted to. Like, yeah, if you just need to stun them with a torso shot, that works. But it won't kill unless it is a noggin toboggan. Do grenades kill them? Yeah, I do not know. I do not know. We'll have to find out. Also, there most assuredly won't be a lot of DMR ammo drops, so I gotta enjoy this while I can. Eventually, we'll have to limit ourselves to, like, SMGs and that kind of thing. Oh shit, I don't have any slow-mo.
Keep your head down, grenade out!
Let's find out, actually. Yeah, it actually does not. Does fall damage kill? So they are immune to grenades, but fall damage does fucking liquefy them. So yeah, so that actually legit works then. So you can do grenade hostage take situations, so long as you make sure that they don't land in a spot that has a ceiling above them. Or what am I trying to say? They don't explode in a spot that has a ceiling above them. You want to make sure they pop way the fuck off. When they're writhing, they're actually kind of hard to hit. Yeah, they almost look surprised. They're like, I'm alive? What the fuck?
They got fucking smoked.
There's lots more where that came from, though.
106, I got you some supplies.
A cheat that makes it harder, yeah. Well, some of the cheats make the game a lot easier. Like, some of them are the obvious ones. Invincibility, infinite ammo, spawn with all guns. Maybe not spawn with all guns, but there's the obvious ones that do feel like you are cheating the game.
We got infiltrators.
But then stuff like this that, yeah, make the game harder. So they're not so much cheats, so much as they are modifiers. High value targets. Off the autosave,
This
right?
is Whiskey 1, approaching the crash site.
I think he might even try to take some shots at me, so I'm gonna... Well, there's two of them. Let's see if we can get some sneaky shots. There we go, like that. It's hard when they're moving. They're moving. I don't have any slow-mos. I kind of ran into that shot. Oh, I ran into his shots too. But again, there are fairly generous autosaves, which is good. Which is good. Good. Any key. I'm looking on my keyboard. Where's the any key? I can't believe that the fucking fall damage thing worked so freaking well. That was so silly. I love it. Two homies. Two helicopter homies. Heli homies, if you will. Let's be a little bit further back. Oh, never mind. I was actually hoping to like knock them down so they would potentially succumb to fall damage. There we go. There we go. Yeah, using the open space to your advantage is definitely a big one this level. Whoops. Also, not missing is also a good strat. That shield friend. It's going to be especially hard to take down with a headshot, but what gun do you have? Whatever it is, it's not in his hands anymore because he is dead. Damn it. I don't think I even hit him. Well, I think I hit him. Getting pretty far outside where the game wants us to be allowed. So I gotta remember that the shotgun is like a guaranteed stun them into sad town. I was gonna say, actually, I think if I shotgun them with a headshot, even incendiary rounds, I think it does get the job done. Yeah, you can shotgun their heads off. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised by this. Granted, it is very hard difficulty. The noises they make are mildly South Park-esque. They're like, like it feels like an episode of South Park a little bit. Oh, he still got me. God dang it. I think, again, when you light them on fire, you'll note that they'll like shoot randomly. I think when I lit him on fire, he went, whoa, and he just happened to scan over and get my ass, because I was pretty low on armor and health. You know what? I should be paying more attention than to my armor and health levels. Means I gotta get good.
This is Whiskey 1.
So yeah.
Crash site.
Again, there's no way to do manual saves. You can. There's auto saves, and they're pretty good. But you can't save in the middle of a fight. So it means I gotta be real sneaky. Or if I can just be a real cheaty son of a bitch and just drop them. That feels a little bit. Oh, there's more. That guy just go, fuck you. I mean, honestly, I can't say I blame him. So I did take out that first foursome. Are you still alive? I think he actually was. He was still alive. I still hear people screaming. I'm gonna assume it had nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me and everything to do with, not my problem. That was a questionable choice, because that gave me some good old-fashioned fire damage. It's a strat, man. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to get the job done. I don't know if that was enough to kill. How am I still alive? I've taken a lot of hits. Health.
Throwing a flare.
Too bad for you, it's not gonna help. There we go. Yeah, if you fucking turn them into liquid, that counts as a headshot, I do believe. Actually, I didn't mean to activate slow-mo. Let's do this one. Whoa, that's scary.
Deploying a flare.
Now we know this works. Hold on, let's watch the fireworks. Oh, actually, I didn't mean for him to land in there. Oh, I gave him a really good vantage point. Yeah, because he physics through the wall. I didn't mean for him to slide that much. Okay, there we go. Oh, unfortunately, I can't pick up incendiary rounds because unless these guys have it, but I don't think that they will. So it means I'm limited based on whatever else I can find. Actually, pistol is kind of a good weapon here because it's pretty dang accurate. So long as I have to so long as I'm like a decent shot. Unlike that, oh god, no ammo. That's not good. Where's the other buddy? Over there. Let's toss you in the open. Let's watch the fireworks. I cannot believe this is so valid. Oh, he didn't explode. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. I'm fucking torturing this poor guy. Crunch. Fucking ridiculous, man. Just truly ridiculous. I fucking love this game.
Sir, target identified. It's subject
Yeah, pistol would actually rifle would be good too. Pistols or rifles.
We gotta even the playing field.
There's some friends. They're firing some stuff. Yeah, they're dropping us some supplies. Supplies, motherfucker. Oh, minigun. Yes. I will take them in extra. Shit. As well as Old Faithful. Our DMR. Our trusty DMR. They're gonna have some snipers for us pretty soon. A shotgun. Probably not incendiary shotgun, unfortunately for me. Whoa! There was what? I can't remember if the bad guys get like grenade launchers or anything. It's possible it was just a grenade that I didn't see in time. It's possible I just didn't notice it, but I think there was an autosave, but we didn't lose any progress or anything. Excuse me. Yes, after we got the minigun. Oh, it's him throwing, he said firing, yeah. They shoot rockets at us. If I'm not careful, they will blast my booty. Good old-fashioned booty blasting, just like Grandma used to make. Jesus, you have like so many. Oh, I guess he died. Okay, I was gonna say you have so many like points of contact. I'm having a hard time landing headshots, but we got the job done. That's what matters. I shredded him real good. Yep. I think he's got one too. Actually, I think we're minigunning off. Oh yeah, he's got it too. Oh shit! I was trying to like slide behind cover, but I was up against the wall. There's two of them. Good to know. There's the first one that drops for the heavy boys. There's the first one that drops, and then the second one presumably from the other helicopter. So those heavy boys, they're pretty rough. So first things first, I'm gonna pop that. Let's hide behind cover. Inside of cover, I guess. Oh, Jesus, he still hits you. God damn, alright, good to know. Today I learned. There was an ammo armor drop. Some armor, I was hoping for ammo too. Oh, hello. Crap. Yeah, I think you have to really, really, really be careful with that first explosion then. Even under cover, like, I guess it's not that. It's not exactly airtight cover, the hollowed out airplane fuselage. 1120, by the way. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get this. It'll take a few more tries, but we'll get it.
Firing.
Yeah, I think as we're on the other side,
Crash site. Moving in.
then we're okay. He's gonna drop these fools over here. There we go. Yeah, I really want to prioritize this guy for reasons that are probably fairly obvious. What the fuck? What was that about hostage negotiations? There's no negotiations here, man. So God help me, I will never tire of that. Nope, that he actually lived. Oh, we can only explode him once, though. Oh, I never actually reloaded. That's a shame. All right, well. Just gonna say, I went to great lengths to bring you down, man. I'm not changing my mind about this. I'm getting pretty low on the stuff. And that guy really, really likes me right now. Oh, dear God, he really likes me. I must be really cool. Not sure why it only sometimes kills with full damage. Not exactly. It's not a perfect science. Damn it, he still found me. Damn that. I really need to get in a spot where I can actually take down that second minigun guy. That guy's rough. Even the first one's rough, but I know we can do it. Okay. So if first when he says firing, I think if we just go over to the other side, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we can even see them coming in. Coming in hot. The one's gonna pop right over here. Sail through the air. You are 100% correct, Ogasa. I love that part so much, but it is not always a good idea. But it's so fun, though. Ogasa is Mr. No Fun Allowed. My name's Ogaso, and I'm correct sometimes. A lot of times. I'm right about things, too, sometimes. Well, I'll have you, my mom tells me I'm really smart sometimes, Ogaso. No, she doesn't. Come on. Me, I'm the motherfucker. Oh, god damn it, I never reloaded. Shit. This is a constant problem. There we go. Constant problem with the minigun where I'm like in too hot. Actually, I killed that guy and I didn't get any slow-mo juice. That makes me sad. There we go. Oh, it didn't kill. There we go. Now it killed. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of Dodge and kind of regroup a bit. The fun hater. No fun allowed. That's okay. It is correct. I mean, as much fun as it is not a smart choice. Watch them sail through the air. God, it's so fucking silly, though. I love it. It's so fucking doofy. I need to watch for the other fella. You know he's out here lurking. Lurking away. Some more opportunities like that where I can kind of see them from a distance and pick their asses. You can pick your friends, you can pick your ass, but don't pick your friends' asses. Can actually reload this as well. We have some slow-mo juice, not much, but some. That other guy picked up on me right as I took down his homie. Oh, it's a shield guy. That's unfortunate. See lasers. Actually in a pretty good tactical spot. Oh, that was so fortunate. He just kind of fell into my lap. go. There's more feet. More footsie prints over on the other side. So we still haven't seen the second big boy. So I'm nervous about the second big boy. The second big armor fella. Oh, I think he sees me. Can't see shit, Captain. Oh, I don't think they ever have to reload. Damn it. It's really hard to see. There we go. Took down that other fella. It wasn't the big boy, though. Big boy's still back there. Just vomiting bullets out of his minigun, which mine is fully reloaded. Health. I'll take the health, thank you. In fact, it might be down to just the big fella. It is. There we go.
I'm good to go. He's on.
Still not dead. You motherfucker. We can, like, play with him, I guess, for a bit. You put me through so much bullshit! You know how much progress I lost because of your ass? I don't think I can grenade you again. Yeah, I cannot.
We got another team flatline. We can use some goddamn snipers.
Snipers. I remember that line. I remember that line delivery. Goddamn snipers. I have my own goddamn snipers. These guys are really hard to see because the flashlight kind of blinds you a little bit. It kind of flashes you with light. The darndest thing. Yeah, I can't see shit, man. Let's get closer. We can do that. We have that power. The superpower of movement and free will in a video game. There we go. In fact, they might have DMRs that would refill my ammo, and that'd make me so incredibly happy. In so many parts of my body. Ouch. Not that one. Not the one they just shot, though. Oh, wow, the game even, like, paused for a second. I was like, whoa, this guy's a gamer. Oh, this guy's a gamer, is what they want to say to me, probably.
Dropping you some supplies.
Use some more health and armor. That'd be real freaking cool of you right about now. It's more armor and ammo. Look at that. Full DMR. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Autosaving. Yes.
Where's my air support?
Where's my ass support?
Commencing airstrike.
I will support your ass. No, actually, I will not. I lied. That's someone else's job. It's gonna blow my ass up. Oh, it was loud.
This is Talon. We're en route to the crash site.
Enemy ass-tivity. Sick burn, Alex. Good job. You really did it to him. I think this is the final approach. The final shmeount down. What the fuck? Think he's dead? I actually do not know. Okay, he lost his head. I know he is dead. Oh, I gotta reload. Oh, fuck. One of these moments. Oh, oh hello. There we go. Thump, thump. That means I picked up health for anybody curious. You are right there. You've got guns that make me feel not good. The bullets launch things that make me feel not good, to be clear. Gotta reload my minigun gun. I think that's how it works. I think the minigun is... There's nothing miniature about it. I think it was named after the guy who invented technology behind it. It was like a guy named Charles Minier, Frenchman. As long as you do the shooty pooty. Well, in this particular case, I have to shooty pooty them in the face, and that's where it's a little bit spicy. I think there's a minigun friend. I think he's very excited to see me. Oh no, it is a minigun friend, but it wasn't like a big minigun. It was a minigun. Uh-oh. Bloop. Oh! There we go. We might be alone. I think we're alone now. So we're gonna see if we can do the fall damage thing again, just because it's so much fun. We can only do it once, unfortunately. Because they only have the one grenade. Yeah, it doesn't work all the time.
Moving out.
There we go.
Everyone's fucking dead. Hunter, what the fuck are you doing? Kill
Okay, I
him
lied. That was
already.
not the final challenge.
Commencing airstrike. Locked on.
Oh, maybe it was, because... Yeah, eventually our boys step in
Hunter,
and chase down the motherfuckers. 'Cause the blue boy, that's us. Blue boys are our homies. They chase away the enemies and make them very, very sad.
I'm gonna get you back. For all my men you killed.
Oh, he's sad. Oh, maybe we're not done? Priority objective, we're not done. High value target. I think we actually didn't get a chance to fight this guy last time. I think in standard difficulty mode, we never got this chance.
You son of a bitch! Kill
Oh, he's got
that
multiple
fucking
friends.
psycho!
What's psychotic about fucking grinding people's faces off with a minigun? I see nothing wrong with this, alright? There's the guy. He's got a grenade launcher. That's really cool. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you got the big guns. Well, what was that voice line? There we go. Ooh, let's not go up high. That's not a good idea. That's just begging for trouble. Sure loves his nades. Oh, that hurt. Real good. Real good. Took his ass out. Actually, I don't know if he's dead. 'Cause I didn't get the confirmation. Like high profile target killed. I think I just knocked him down. But I definitely exposed his face and made him extremely sad. Reload. The orange semicircle means that they see you. Versus the translucent one means that you hear them. There we go. I just need like a little smidge of the neck. That's all I need. So that right there means there's somebody around here. May or may not know where I am. Oh, come on, a little bit further to the right. Come on, be a good boy. I can do it. Ouch, he actually got a lucky shot on me. Dang it. Man, AI is too smart, unfortunately. They're not throwing themselves into battle for no good reason. Dang it. They're not being dumb. You gotta be dumb like me, it's great. There we go. The big guy is still... Who's big man? I think he actually might see me. Let's change that, shall we? There's shield friend. Shield fell is going to be a little bit weird, although I do have grenades. It won't kill, but it'll like toss him around. It might even like distract him a bit. Because the AI doesn't seem to know that they're immune to other things. Like they'll still like react to grenades and react to other things. I think it's just big man. He was last seen around here. It's not exactly subtle. He's a big armor boy. Already full on armor. Oh, this is maybe not a good time to reload, but I guess I'll do it. Where are you, motherfucker? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, this is awkward. Is he stuck on something, maybe? He's trying to lure me into a false sense of security. Is that it? Autosaving. I don't actually... Maybe we did kill the big guy. I remember shooting the shit out of him, but I didn't get the confirmation, like the kill confirmation. Commander's KIA. Okay. Maybe we are good then. The autosave there is not really necessary because they're gonna fucking die.
All objectives completed. Outstanding.
So there's no more bad guys. We got the mission. Tough mission though. Why are you still firing missiles?
Arrow closing in on the LZ.
Look how slow one's firing.
Hell, are you still alive? Who's my favorite little psychopath?
Is it me?
That's right, you are.
Aw, you say that to all the psychopaths. We see all of our friends. Yeah, so I guess we did take down the big guy.
Not a deal position, but it'll have to do.
It'll have to do, he says. Well, let's extract. Oh, here he is. Yeah, there's the guy we took down. Yep, he was a big boy. Maybe because we've already fought him, that's why we didn't get the little, like, kill confirmation thing pop up. Maybe that's only for the first time we take him down. But regardless, the most important thing is that we completed that dare, which means we have a giveaway now for this game, for Trepang2, to offer up as a giveaway. So I'll do the same thing, even if there might not be a ton of people that are listening in right now, but if there's anybody who is listening in who would be interested in this game, and this is open for anybody. Even if you already have this game, you could give it to a friend, that kind of thing. So anybody can have it. I kind of want to try a few other things with regards to the combat sim mode, and some of the cheats that we can play with. The non-serious cheats. Because Headshots Only is very serious and pretty tough, even though it enables for some very goofy moments. We only ever saw that one instance of a guy dying to fall damage. There was that other instance where the guy kind of fell off camera. Who knows where and how he landed. But just that one dude got turned to a pulp. So all but three challenges, which is not so bad. But man, Orwig on Rage Mode, god dang. This one would take a while, but we would be able to do it. Very hard is tough, but it's reasonable. Extreme mode I'm sure is also pretty rough, but the Pandora Institute, I feel like that's really not too bad, too rough of a level, generally speaking. Let's try the combat sim. There's a lot of combat sim areas. Let's do this. I'm gonna check to see if there's any cool cosmetics that involve combat sim stuff. Oh, I think you have to do all the above. Oh, Jesus. Because I want to get more, like, silly cosmetic things. Although Pizza Time is pretty hard to beat. Combat sim brutalism. Let's do that one for the purple. The purple aesthetic. Shouts to this DMR. This DMR freaking held it down, man. Yeah, well, we'll do... Should I do hard mode? We'll do hard mode. The combat sim is actually pretty tough. It starts out real easy, but it gets pretty wild. We're back in this area. We eventually get money to buy supplies. Like right now we have 0.
Oh shit! Son of a fuck!
Son of a fuck. Good ragdoll there. And also I don't have to do headshots only anymore, so I can actually, you know, do body shots and it can kill.
Out of heat, reloading.
And I know it's not tactical, but it is fun just watching while I end that man's whole career. Oh, we're gonna spawn right here. I have no grenades. Let's stand right here. we go. I have a gun now.
Frag out! Moving out! He's over there!
It's a lucky headshot. What happened to you? What happened to you? I see like the entirety of your upper body is just removed from the rest of you.
We got it, hostiles! Fuck! Suppressive fire! Popping a new clip!
It was weird how clearly I can hear them. It's like they're speaking directly into my ears, into my ear holes.
Back me up! I'm out! Suppressing!
That's 4 ways. 4 out of 20. Blaze it. Yeah, I'll go and grab it. It feels a little cheaty, but at the same time, if they're gonna telegraph where they're spawning in, then I guess you might as well. Oh, gotta reload. Oh, for 10 bullets too. So I thought this whole time I was gonna find more SMGs. I was actually gonna grab you. That works too, I guess. There we go. I was gonna grab you. We're just doing ring around the rosy, aren't we? Oh, enemies remaining. He's the last one. I did get more SMG ammo. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, there's a shotgun though. I'll take the shotgun.
Look alive! We got hostiles!
No ammo. Oh, not sure what that grenade was, but I heard it. I never saw the icon, but I heard the noise. Heard the beepies.
I'm covering you! Grenade out! Deploying Catlight. Reloading! Right here!
5 enemies left.
Moving out.
I guess going invisible when you have a hostage kind of goes against anything because... Oh, jeez, right there. Because they can very easily see you, and the fact that you're keeping a buddy with you. Oh, shit. Oh, crap, I don't have any slow-mo. Now I got more shotgun ammo. Now we're talking.
I'm moving!
Pretty low on armor and health. I will need some of both. Shit right here? I will shit in a toilet, thank you very much, like a civilized adult. Hold it, shit right here. Shit right here, as if I'm just gonna shit on command. Do the alt cheats unlock? Man, I honestly really wanted to, but like I saw that it would take like hours and hours. I worry it would just bore people to death. 'Cause the problem is you can't do it off stream, you have to do it on stream. Unless you need the clip of you achieving it. So it's a lot. It's a lot to sign up for sure. But it would be really nice because that's very much a premium giveaway item.
Can someone go check on that?
I don't have any grenades. I keep reaching for throwables, but I have none. Oh, hello. That tickled him a little bit. Just a mild little tickle. Small one.
Fuck, where's my clip? Moving out. Take cover. Tossing a grenade.
2 left. Oh, one of them sees me. See, you guys get grenades.
I'm empty. Watch my back. Oh, wait, we got orders.
Need the bullets.
Anyone
Might be hard, yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't the raids mode stuff, I think we could do it within a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, it's just the idea of like cranking that up for hours on stream. If I could do it off stream, I would very much sign up for it. Although the one thing to point out is that I've noticed that with previous dare drops, like with previous campaigns, if something doesn't get enough interest, like if there's extra keys left over, they will appear again as redemptions for other games, like for other challenges. Because I think there previously were dare drop campaigns for killer frequency. Well, actually, I know there was for killer frequency. Killer frequency. I think Ship of Fools had one. I think Thymesia had one. I think Shipbreaker had one too, and I've seen some keys available for Shipbreaker as redemptions for other games. So if there were extra Trepang2 keys and the publisher doesn't want them, then yeah, it's possible that the dare drop folks might just repurpose them as redemptions for future, or rewards rather, for future games. Just a lot of slow-mo there, but it was all worth it. It's literally everybody. Every single dang one. Ooh, that was a little rough. Because I realized at the last second I didn't have any slow-mo juice, which is something I do lean on just a little bit. I've got enough invisible time. I like how he was leaning around. It was actually smart. I mean, I would lean if I could in this game. There we go. I was trying to knock him around. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You fucking unloaded on me. If this was a lesser difficulty, I'd be insta-dead. Oh, I shot him once in the leg and he fell over. Get another health pickup, because those things are expensive. You can also get some help, like some backup, that is. Minigun squad, smart gun squad, god dang. And things get more expensive with each subsequent level. They got nades. That's so cool. Oh, hello. I'm not even sure where that guy came from. He was just like, I think he was trying to like chase me down, which is not a bad strat, honestly. 3 enemies left. The armor. Oh. It's one of the many nice things about the shotgun. Even if you don't get an exact shot, it is usually enough to like stun the guys that you're throwing at or shooting at. It'll be enough to kind of throw them off your trail a bit. Saw an SMG just now. There we go. I need to get rid of these I need to replace these pistols sooner than later. Like right here. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh my god, they freaking love their nades. My gosh. How they love their nades. My god, it is Nade City. I didn't think Nade City was a real place until now. Oh, I think he's shooting grenades at me. Those aren't just like throwing a few of them. He's fucking going in. Oh, they moved. That was smart. I should have just stayed in one place. That works out really well for me when I play this game. Stay in one place and look at the pretty bodies as they fall through the air. I'm gonna get another health pack. I can... Whew. I'm like barely keeping my head above water. Maybe I should hold off. I've lost a lot of health though. One enemy. Oh, it's a fancy boy. Yeah. So, tactics and positioning and invisibility. Shotgun would be really cool, but I can hear his tank. It's sprouting a leak. Oops, didn't mean to fall down. Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna work. So if you melee that thing, it might just instantly explode. Ooh, that hurts. Some more armor. Yeah, we'll definitely need health. On the doubly double. If this were Resident Evil 4, I would be meleeing the shit out of his face. Shotgun. I will take it. Yeah, in RE4, it's like when they're stunned from a headshot, you can just fucking kick him in the face. You come with me. Not sure where we're going. We're on the other side. Oh, they're dropping in. You'll do drop in. Oh boy. Oh, your shotgun. I want it. Give it to me. Ooh, it's very explodey and shaky. Oh my god, if I could knock him down. Oh, almost. Actually, maybe. Somebody to like just knock him off his little platform and he'd like fall down and be sad. Oh, one left. I heard something. Problem is I have this laser sight. I do have a shooty gun. He's got a shooty gun too. Not anymore. Now it's mine. And now I will take health. And the cost keeps going up. Cost of... It's like inflation healthcare. Inflation of healthcare costs. I'm really hoping to find another SMG. For dual-wielding purposes. Oh, it's you, motherfuckers! Oh, I could have gone an entire lifetime not having to mess with you fools again. The nice thing is that they do kind of lunch line. I wonder if they're smart enough to jump. They probably are. There's their staircases. He's the last one, actually. This is probably a relatively chill round, then. Except for that little issue. They splort out. I was looking for some SMG juice. SM juice. That is how I would react too if I awoke and Shotgun Man was staring me in the ass. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. Took a lot of damage. Are there more raining down? I saw a flashlight. Oh, he got me. Saw a flashlight coming down from the ceiling. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these combat sim, man. And there's no autosaves, I don't think. Yeah, you have to start the whole thing over again. So yeah, those, even when you unlock additional weapons and whatnot, those combat sim missions are rough. I guess you could just play in easy mode. I mean, they don't specify a difficulty. That's one thing. Let's do something else then. I want to try some of the other cheats. Because there's some pretty ridiculous ones that I'm very curious about. There we go. Purple pants and gloves will, I guess, evade me. But again, when you've got the pizza drip, you really don't need much else in life once you get the pizza drip. So I feel pretty fulfilled in that sense. Oh, not here. Here's what we're looking at. So, NPCs respawn as Jiggly Boys. I need to know what that means. Squeaky voices. Big head. Maybe not clumsy enemies. What else? What are else? Like some other silly things. Knife bullets. Slow-moving knives instead of bullets. Always pick up new weapons. The infinite stuff, like that, honestly doesn't really interest me quite as much. Infinite focus does sound pretty cool, but I don't know. Infinite grenades, infinite ammo, like that doesn't really. I mean, it just makes the game like too easy. I like the things that just make things weird, like big head, squeaky voice, knife bullets that NPCs respawn as Jiggly Boys. So we'll try that for a bit. Let's try that. Anything else we wanted to try? There was that one mission. Hold on. Let's actually check our list here. Oil rigs. So that one guy should have showed up in oil rig on hard mode. Gunnison complex. So yeah, there's high quality target or high value targets where I don't even know where they show up. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, that's, well, extreme difficulty is rough for sure. Extreme difficulty. Infiltrator. Rama. So let's try for the data center. Let's try that one. We'll do it on normal mode because we have some really goofy modifiers to make the game strange and weird. So we can already see the knives. They're pretty fast. I mean, they're slower. But yeah, it really is knife mode. Where is the supply closet? Here it is. We'll do shotgun. I'm not gonna bother with the DMR. We'll probably do, I don't know, minigun is just so unwieldy. Maybe just SMG, honestly. Although DMR does come in handy for the big scary boys, but again, this is gonna be normal mode, so it'll be a lot easier. We can do the bolt launcher. It's much less sensible, but much more fun. Well, frag grenades. And I am going to say let's do the penetrative 2x scope. That's my preferred mode. Oh, I didn't actually drop the minigun. I will take a shotgun. This thing is loud. And of course, you cannot dual-wield miniguns. It's no Serious Sam. I think I might not do incendiary. Although incendiary knife bullets doesn't even make sense. So, yeah, it doesn't even work. Now, I want to do regular then. Regular bullets. There we go. See? Yeah. It's a shotgun, but instead of shotgun shells crammed in it, you have knife shells crammed in. Steam Summer Sale. It is! Got a bunch of Fallout games? Nice. So what about the Dark Brotherhood game? Do you mean Brotherhood of Steel? Because I'll confess, I've only played the original Fallout at Johnson, so I am pretty out of the loop when it comes to Fallout in general. But if you have questions about Fallout 1, I'm happy to answer it, because I played the crap... Well, I didn't play the crap out of it, but I did beat it, and it was very involved. A very involved playthrough, because the game is freaking rough. It's good, but God, that game is brutal. It is a really, really hard game. Full up on ammo there. Very good. So it's worth playing. Oh, tactics. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Good luck out there.
Good luck out there. Thanks. Thanks, person who will never betray me ever. Hold on. How's this look in the glass? You say it's bullet proof, but is it knife proof? Looks like it is. Let's see how this goes, by the way, now that we have... I didn't pull a thing. Now that we have experimented, or about to experiment, rather, with goofy cheat mode shenanigans. So these guys do not have big heads. I'm guessing the big heads are only for the enemies.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Agasso. I'll have it there forever. How do you win the giveaways, Daypip? You know what? I should probably update the title. We're probably only going to be streaming for another, like, 15-20 minutes. But we are, for the time being, out of giveaway items. For this game. We will have more giveaways with Aliens Dark Descent, which I will most likely stream probably on Sunday. I suspect Sunday will be my next streaming streams. Aliens Dark Descent will have a few giveaways. There's a few we're still striving towards, but there are absolutely... Oh, I should, yeah, start this up. Start me up. You'll never stop. He's so mad, dude. Calm down. Good lord. So he turns some cheats on, and everyone looks real silly.
A counter hacker has been spotted in your area. You've got to eliminate him.
Oh my god, the squeaky voices. Sorry, I was getting a little bit distracted, though. Huh. I was getting distracted. I was trying to describe. This is ridiculous. So, Aliens Dark Descent. Yeah, we'll have more giveaways with that game, absolutely. So they turn into acid friends. Oh god. They don't normally turn into acid friends. But this is pretty ridiculous. Oh, you're right. We do have some that's a good point, actually. Thank you, Agaus, for pointing that out. We do have giveaways that are just open for anybody to take that no one has claimed. Yeah, we do have 2 keys for games that anybody can take. That's very loud, by the way. So, channel point redemptions, they cost 10 points. 10 channel points. And yeah, no one has claimed them, so anybody can take them if they want them. Also, nice that when you kill the baddies and they turn into acid friends, that the regular bad guys will fight against them, so it kind of causes some discord. Also, easy mode is wild. Like, I can just kind of walk through, and they just miss me. It's like they're intentionally missing. But yeah, thank you, Agasso. Thank you for the reminder. I'd forgotten all about him, honestly. We'll leave him up until someone claims him, man. If no one takes him tonight, we'll leave him up for the Sunday stream. Because today's the Thursday stream, so it's the final, usual, at least, weekday stream. But my next stream I will definitely be streaming on Sunday, no doubt. Hold on, I want to take a hostage with big heads like this. I can't understand a word these guys are saying. Oh, he exploded into a friend. There we go. I'm trying to grab you. There we go. There we go. So when you grab them, they're normal, but then you throw them and they look silly again. Ridiculous. That didn't kill? Wow. I think a knife to the noggin would do it. Squeaky voices are ridiculous. With a head that big, you really can't miss a headshot. Oh, he ducked. He ducked just in time. Unfortunately, though, for us, when they turn into acid friends, they break free from getting impaled in the walls. Lots of acid. Now, acid, like highly corrosive acid, isn't bad for these data centers, is it? For like servers and computers? Ouch. But I'm just almost in, like, unkillable at this point because easy mode is... Well, it's very easy, you see. I'm not doing the best with my ammo usage. Oh, I didn't think they'd explode on contact.
The next one.
There we go. I'll take another shotgun. Alright, so that hack is done. On to the next one, then. As the squeaky voices continue to squeak at me. Someone who might take... Well, that's the thing, too. Yeah, I think that's why no one's claimed them, is because they're games where it's like... Somebody might be like, I'm sure it's a good game, but it might not be my cup of tea, so... Yeah, if it's not your bag, then yeah, there's no pressure there, obviously. Health. There we go. Start the hack. Okay, we'll take that SMG. It's fully loaded too. It's gonna pop into some acid boys. The acid boy mode is a questionable one. I wasn't sure what it was gonna be, but now that I'm seeing it, I don't love it. But the good news is that it's, like I said, it causes infighting. The problem with the squeaky voice is that they're so squeaky, they're impossible to hear. Like, you just cannot discern what's being said. So if they're swearing loudly, I have no idea that's happening. Oh god, his head's so big it even pops out of the, Oh, there we go. It pops out from the shields, so the shields do nothing. Also, I like how whenever you remove their heads from a headshot, like a shotgun headshot, it regrows when they turn into an acid friend. That's pretty cool. Good feature. It's just fucking squeaks. Squeaks of rage. Like, everyone's angry, but not really offering a lot of info. The Moonrakers board game. I've never played Moonrakers, actually. I know I've heard of it. I have some friends that are huge into various board games. They're much more into the, they do a much better job at staying up to speed on interesting board games. Yeah, some kind of video game-ish thing that is... Oh god, I've been leaving this guy unattended this whole time. I gotta stop the school. Unfortunately, he never got challenged once. Yeah, and all the other acid boys were just kind of hanging out. Yeah, some kind of video game version of... Or video games styled after that board game. Yeah, I'd have to be more familiar with the game itself. Be able to offer any kind of info. Or interference, yeah, and of course it does counteract the hack. They pop into more acid. Acid for days. Everyone gets acid. It's like college all over again. I jump up. I cannot, like, drag myself up, can I? But if I leave some of the acid boys, they might... Well, they're gonna be a problem for me. I was gonna say they might challenge some of the homies. Interference source. It is over here. They're spawning more friends. The spicy boys, too. Oh, a grenade. Now, I'm gonna let you guys deal with those. You can handle them. Ouch. Thank goodness there's no fall damage in this game. Ooh, right in the eye, too. Some gigantic eyes. And again, all the bullets have been replaced with knives, because that makes sense. Popped him like a fucking cork. Popped him like a wine bottle. Like all the juice just like it exploded out from the top. Ooh, nice ragdoll. Dang it! You're still alive, and I don't want that. I don't want that whole thing, you being alive thing. The more you see the game, well, this is very much non-standard gameplay. This is extremely, extremely silly, just from all the ridiculous cheats that we have activated right now. Or again, not even cheats, just stupid modifiers that make the game very silly. But it is fun. It's very silly, but it is fun. Oh, he's being chased by the acid boys. Get their asses. As I launch oh Jesus. Launching all these knives at him. Did I ever get any more shotgun ammo? Somehow I did not. Somehow in all this time I haven't had a single shotgun.
Get to the next one.
Ouch. So they took damage for the first time in a hot minute. It's one of the easier ones to defend, actually. Their heads are so large, like the little knives are kind of sticking out from beyond their actual head models. There we go. I heard normal noises. That's not good. Either fucked up noises or nothing. There is no compromise. So if I could get a second SMG, that'd be so cool. Oh, hello. Oh, it's one of these big boys. Oh, it's a big boy. I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge then. Oh, Jesus. It is a fuckfest over there. Plain old-fashioned fuck festival. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, I want to keep this. Still another one. Oh, it's on the other side. Sneaky boy. Yeah, this does slightly alter how the game plays. Very slightly. Not a single shotgun found. Oh, I need to just beat the shit out of you. Just fucking wailed on him until he was not alive anymore. Alright, can I get a second one? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, this thing just pukes bullets. Not even pukes, like diarrhea's bullets. Ouch. Kill everything twice though, which is a little bit clunky. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, there's multiple of you. That's why. No throwables. Oh, that's annoying. Also, no ammo at the rate I'm going. No ammo. Oh, I have shotgun ammo. Finally, after some with a shotgun. Actually, I have quite a bit of shotgun ammo now. That's cool. Oh. That guy, look at this guy's face, just full of knives. Got pin cushion. That's like I have to just stand there. That's cool. Just fucking wail on him. Hack's almost done. I think after a certain point, they just start throwing a fuck ton of the big boys at you. The big armor boys.
Done here, 106. Time to extract.
Time to extract. To extract? Extract is what I mean. Oh, jeez.
You at the extraction point.
So the anti-hack boys don't really make any sense to focus on anymore. Oops. Trying to like lead the bad boys into the acid friends more, just because that's encouraging infighting is a solid strat when there's an option for it, an opportunity for it like now. Pop them like it's hot. There we go. Yeah, easy mode. We're playing on easy mode right now. Easy mode is it's kind of a welcome fresh air after playing like all these super hard mode challenges, and also it's just fun for fucking around with the goofy cheats like we have right now. Like this is very much not serious at all, as is probably extremely obvious, because we're launching knives by the bushel into the faces of our oversized noggins of our enemies. And then when they die, they ragdoll and then turn into acid boys. So it's kind of a fun little playground. I'm actually kind of curious about there's that other option called T-Mod. So you know what, maybe we'll do some other, maybe I'll do like one more kind of little bonus round of this game where we unlock T-Mod and see what that's all about, because that actually could be kind of cool, the fact that it's not too hard to unlock. A lot of shotgun ammo. So maybe we'll do like just a quick round of like, or maybe I can unlock it off stream, just see what it's like. Because I'd be curious what T-Mod is available. Like, I'm assuming it's like a Trepang version of G-Mod, where you can, or Gary's mod, where you can just fuck with stuff. I'm gonna kill the last enemy and see if something else cool happens, because I wonder if the extra special friends would spawn. Also, let it be known that, yeah, when the bad guys die and then turn into acid friends, their numbers go down, then come right back up. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, he actually hurt a lot. Oh, Jesus. I'm really gonna die here? Is that how it's gonna all go down? They're gonna kill what I thought was unkillable? I mean, I do lose a lot of health, and health is kind of a big one. There we go. A little close for comfort there. Oh yeah, I want to see what the big face version of Whitman's gonna look like. I'm moving in.
106, you've got an HVT coming your way. Neutralize him.
High value target, HVT. Just gonna say, these are a little bit harder to use. Oh, and he's dead, okay. Usually they're a little bit harder to use. But everything is big and oversized and silly right now. Well, I would say we're in pretty good shape, right? All is well that ends well, right? So much when that would explode. Like that. There we go. No more throwables. Take the elevator out here. Oh, hello, friend. You tried to join in with me. You didn't want me to leave. Well, that was very silly. As it should be. That was very silly. So yeah, I think what we might do, kind of now that I'm thinking more about this, and last minute things I want to try. You know, I just had another thought. How I was talking about like grinding things off stream. It's still a lot of work for just one, for only one unlock. But it just occurred to me, the dare drop that says unlock all the cheats, there's really no way to send the dare drop folks a highlight that has you unlocking every individual cheat, because that could take a really long time, because some of these are pretty involved. I guess all I would really need to do is send them a highlight or a clip that shows all these things unlocked. So if I did do this off stream, maybe it would be worth it. So maybe that's something I could try. But certainly this one, yeah. And if take out the Syndicate HQ final in very hard mode. We might try that on stream as just like a kind of extra little bonus at some point, and then playing with Tmod just to see what it entails. Because I like the idea of some kind of sandbox mode with this game's engine. It's pretty cool. So that might be something we kind of like play around with more. So yeah, so we'll see. We'll see about that last dare, but don't want to overcommit to it because it would be a lot to grind out for sure. But I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Just getting pretty close to 1 a.m. It's usually about where I like to wrap it up.